I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tour of the new First5 app. First of all, you can see is just beautiful, fresh, clean, and I love it. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to log in. As you can see, I already did that. And once you've logged in, and you can log in through an email address, or you can use your Facebook profile to do that. And then you're going to want to set up your alarm. This is very important because this is what's going to alert you each morning to do your first 5. And when you do that, make sure that your phone's not on silent. If it's on silent, it's not going to work. Okay? So make sure that your phone is set to on so that you can get your alert in the morning. Okay? So I have mine at 7:32. I know it's a random time. You can repeat it every day. And here you can also do another reminder for later in the afternoon. And I have mine, it's set for 3 p.m. And I think that's the only thing you can do, which is fine. They have some really fun, listen to that. Who wouldn't want to wake up to that? So that's the one I picked. You can change what you have saying here, and you can change your notification. Maybe for me, I'm going to change it to, hey, get your Jesus on, or get out of bed, or something like that. Okay? So that brings us to the actual first 5. Okay? And what I love here is immediately you've got this beautiful graphic, and you can share that graphic, or you can save it. Okay? So you can message it to somebody, you can share it on your networks, whatever you want. Okay? You can change it, make it to your backdrop or anything like that. So then you actually scroll down to get to your devotion. Okay? And the great thing about this is if you're using your phone as your alarm in the morning and you don't want to get out of bed, you can just click on any of these links here, any of the Bible verses, so that you can read them with ease. You can click on the author and learn more about them, and then you can just hit the back button, boom, and you're back to where you were. Okay? We'll talk about the experience guide in a minute here, but it gives you a great prayer, more moments, and we'll get to that in a minute. And then you can write down your moment, and this is what I wrote this morning. Help me to listen to your instructions. Okay? And you can share that with the people below. Well, let me rephrase that. My moment, this is just for you. This doesn't share with anybody. If you want to make a comment and share it with other people, you'd have to write it here. Okay? So your little My Moment, you can click on My Moments here and see your previous ones. Okay? And it puts it to a cool graphic. And if you want to, you can, once again, share that graphic. Love that. Okay. So there's your first 5 portion right there. Now, later in the day, or you can do it right away if you want, you've got the More Moments. Okay? More Moments takes that first 5 devotion and goes a little bit deeper. Okay? And again, you have your Bible verses. You just click on them, and it'll open up for you. Gives you a major moment. And this is where the experience guide comes into play. Okay? Let me move this out of the way. And the experience guide, you can see it's beautiful. Again. And yeah, I have my name in there. That's nice. The first few pages helps you get a little bit deeper into the book of John itself, since that's the study that they're starting with. And once you get past all of that, you have some journal pages. This is just kind of what I started for now. I'm going to revisit it later this afternoon. Okay? So it gives you a little space to devote. And the only thing I would have liked is just more questions in here. But that's okay. All right, so let's get back to here. All right, so you've got your My Moments. Here, this is where it stores them all, and then you have the archive. And obviously, as we continue to go with these little first 5 devotions and whatnot, they'll have more as you go along. So, there you go. There's your little mini tour. Oh, before I forget, you can click on lock screens, and look at this. They've got some beautiful lock screens that you can save, and if you're really tech savvy, you can email it to yourself and then make it as your desktop backdrop, which is really fun too. Let me click on that. Okay. If you want to go to About, what this will do here is it gives you the writing team, and you can click on any one of these. Well, I'm going to click on that one. I can't imagine why. And then it gives you a bio of them, and then you can also connect with them, which will open it up in your browser. Okay, so let's go back. For your settings, you can change your picture and all that fun stuff. You can change your password. I'm logged in through Facebook, so I really don't need to worry about that. If you click the store, obviously you're going to go to the Proverbs 31 website and go to their bookstore if you would like to purchase anything from there. And then news and updates will give you some how-tos and some other fun things for you to check out. So, oh look, here's Whitney. Hi Whitney. So, all in all, I'm very excited about this app. I'm very excited to be able to start my day off right from my phone, which I know it sounds silly, but I've got a 2-year-old and she likes to crawl in bed in the morning, so sometimes it's hard to actually get out of my bed. So having this right here where I can dig into his word and then being able to go back later in the day and go into these more moments and just really abide with Christ and not just have it first thing in the morning, which is awesome, but also taking an opportunity later in the day to get in a little deeper. Okay? And the nice thing about this experience guide too is once you buy it online, you can email them and get a digital copy, and so that can go on to your Kindle or anything like that. I have to admit, I prefer having the paper copy. I know that sounds weird, especially coming from me, but I like the paper copy because it's just nice to be able to take this anywhere, to be able to just doodle in the sides and write in it, and I just like it a little bit better. So there you go. There's the First5 app. I hope you will download it. It's free. Let me tell you again, it's free, and it's a great way to start your day. God bless.